Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers at the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Yes, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, it's all about saving life, and that's our main priority here. Yes. We are not beholden to any political parties in Jamaica or anywhere, but we support the party or government who is willing to make Jamaican people's lives better, especially when it comes on to security. We would like to see the culture of the people change, by instilling these youths ethics, moral, decency, truthfulness, and to get rid of all the muck and this culture erosion that has been taken over and infiltrate our people's mind in Jamaica. You understand? So, that's what we're all about here, reading, and these youths need to read more. So, we are all about saving lives here at the channel, at the Jamaica Young Police channel. But some lives are not worth saving. They have lived a parasitic life and were not contributing citizens to the society. Hence, we'd like to find a way to get rid of them by any means necessary. The Jamaica Young Police channel is not for criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, beneficiaries, sympathizers, excuse specialists, and head hunchers in criminal underworld. At the channel, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we aid criminals with a passion. Yes, especially the criminal police officers who rob people. They rob the citizens, them coke, them property, anything where you can think of, them rob, they extort, transport illegal firearms and ammunition, and wanted men who are wanted for various crimes, including murder, in their personal and police vehicles. So when these police officers travel with these criminals in a police vehicle and pretend as if they are witnesses or complainant because they're transporting them from point A to point B to let them evade and elude the police. We burn fire upon those police officers are criminals, and we have a lot of criminal police in the police force at this moment. Yes, and the force, we want the police force to change and the mindset of the people to change by reading. So before we begin today's video, we want our audience and detractors to know that anything that we have said here is incorrect. You can reach out to us and we will give you the chance to correct the same by contacting us at 954-556-0275. To us, the first and foremost thing about us on this channel is our character, credibility, and reputation. So, we have to preserve. That is what we all about here. And look, this channel is not for we're not going to disrespect people, but this channel is not for people who have the 5-second attention span, where people are talking, boy, the intro is too long. Look, there's a reason why the intro is this long. It is not for people who have goal fishes mindset. After 5 seconds they want to do something else. No, we want to keep people focused because we want to change the trajectory of the people's mind, and by keep repeating things to let them know that decency, ethics, morals, truthfulness, these are things that are important to make the people's life better. Remember, to be a criminal, you have to be dishonest. So we don't want the people them to grow. We don't want the youths them to grow in a society where lying is normalized and criminality is idolized. We don't want that. We want that to be shunned. You're a liar, people don't want nothing to do with it. You shame them. You shame the liars them publicly. And criminals, you don't want to be in their midst. So that is what we're all about here, to change minds. We're not here to entertain people. We're here to educate, inform, and inspire. So if you want entertainment and you want somebody to cuddle you, massage your ego, you know where to go if you want to hear the lies. And the criminal supporter channel. You understand? Mr. Ugly Some, just go over there, that man there, you saw him look like, cow, you understand? So just remember and say anything that we have said here and you don't, and you can correct it. You come on, we give you the chance to correct it. If the truth shall kill those who hate the truth, let it kill them. Criminals are people with paranoid psychosis who often believe that the government is persecuting them and that the police are trying to kill them, when they are the ones who are killing others and believe that their lives is more important than their victims. So, yeah, moving on. Yeah, so today, we're gonna give you some context about, for you to think positive, men, women, and the likes. You cannot just look at the outer appearance of somebody and judge them. The most beautiful thing about a human being is inside of them, their art. You understand? And also with the art is where the art and the mind. So not because someone look beautiful on the outside mean that that person is mentally stable, mean that person is intelligent, mean that person has good traits, good morals, ethics, honesty and decency. Because 9 out of 10 times, all police officers and even gunmen lose their life, it's all because of women. So we want you, brothers and sisters, to listen to this man. We don't know him. It was sent to us by one of our fellow members. So sometimes that's how people get promotion, by others exposing them to the world. So we're not gonna hide the man's face or anything like that. So we want you to watch, you listen and you decide, because what he is saying is a poet. Basically how this man is delivering this thing is a poet. And everything that he says, hands on, 100%. And another thing too, we do not want any goldfishes over here. I'm telling us our introduction is too long. Look here, just go where you can listen, where you can get your thing fast, and you keep your goldfish attention span intact. Don't come over here, because we're not here to cater to the goldfishes, unless the goldfishes they want to change their mind, because that's what we're all about here, to educate you, so that you educate, inform and inspire, so that you can think critically for yourself. We don't want to think for you. You understand? If you allow others to think for you, then you are going to have a problem. So that's why we want you to think for yourself. So if you have the goldfish mindset, you're not going to educate yourself, you're going to be a goldfish, and you're going to be that kind of person where you're an organic robot, because you're going to gravitate to the things and what you want to hear and what make you feel comfortable and you feel nice within and your ego is massaged. We don't do it like that over here. So if you're just waiting for the fasting, but no, we're not into that. Alright? So you watch, you listen, you decide right here with this brother.
And the outward appearance, but we don't get the clearance. The good comes from within. I am good, look in. Take a good look in. Don't just look at teeth we are green or one bling. Look within. It's not the outer, it's the inner, it's not the experience. Interior, hug yourself, love yourself, because the good comes from within. Don't look at a woman just for a feature. Look at her for your future, because behind some lovely features, there are some deadly creatures you don't know them reach you. Not because it's something pretty like jewel. Behind it can be wicked and cruel, because them said the devil we're proud of. We have to get things in order. Watch you know, if outside look good, that's a plus, but when inside look good, that's a must. I'm telling you, that's a plus. But look here, don't look for Jesus Christ in the sky. You're gonna look until you die. See Christ in you and see Christ in high. That's how it applies. The characteristic bring about the mystic. If you're in doubt, you should look in and out. Look and don't listen to just one word coming out of one's mouth, because the good comes from within. Take a good looking, rat looking, bad looking, cat looking, and a bird fly looking, it's weird looking. When you need good, you must take a good look in. Stop looking pretty teeth we are green and look and bling. Look within. Look how the people them look. No, right now, your hair is what? Your hearing. I remember, it's your antenna. You talk about frequency, it's a free currency. We need to have that currency, but the free one, not the one that you pay for, now you play for. And the good comes from within. So it's not the suit make man look good, it's we make the suit or we make look good. That's why we don't go after just erection, we go after direction and perfection. I'm not innocent, but I need inner strength. That's when I go behind closed door with a woman. It's not just about sex. I go there and just read and just flex. I don't mean nothing next to sex. Every time I hear about sex, I get vexed. You know why? Because sex was made for procreation, but people use it and are mixing up the nation. So brother, if it goes about shagging and bragging, you're bound to get a flagging. Don't wait till you meet a woman who's nagging and you tag him and you find find it hard to dispatch because the woman you meet is a match and you have no way to catch. If you catch with her, my friend, she start to treat you bad because you're night top. My friend, she treat you like trash. So brethren, like the man will say about $4,000 to buy a piece of land in his homeland, so he buy a tractor shoes and a timberland, so he going to trample the land, is the next King Kong. Then he met this nice attractive woman and looking at the woman out of attraction and loses direction, get an erection, get a one night and catch infection. I start to wonder, where did I go wrong? I said, brethren, you should love the woman for a good righteous mind, not just for a shape or waist or big behind. That's the reason why I get leave behind. Because a good woman is like a super glue. She's super true. When a good man get with her, stick with her, stay with her, now go astray, don't play with her. She's not supposed to be looking for a teaser, but a pleaser, not a few man, but a true man. So when it comes to loving, she's not new to it. She's glued to it. She say true to it. You want a man who have a clout to it, she's going to show him the exit. That woman rubbed the man's head, and his sweetest moment become his weakest moment. The $4,000 him have to buy the land, she said, put it in my hand. And that idiot man put the whole money in her hand and forget about the plan. I said, next time before you get a slam, man, seek out your future plan. I just say you go wrong. Start look within. Don't look at the pretty teeth we are green.
Yes, so that's right. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we choose to educate, inform, and inspire others in many ways. And here are a few examples. We can educate others by sharing our knowledge and expertise. We can do this through writing, speaking, teaching, or mentoring. We can inform others by sharing news, information, and data. We can do this through writing, speaking, social media, or other forms of communication. We can inspire others by sharing our stories, dreams, and goals. We can do this through writing, speaking, art, music, and other forms of expression. When we educate, inform, and inspire others, we make the world a better place. We help people to learn, grow, and teach them so they reach their full potential. We also help to create a more informed, engaged, and compassionate society. Here are some specific ways that we can educate, inform, and inspire others. We can volunteer our time to teach or mentor others, and that's what we're doing right here. That's why we give you educational information over here, not propaganda. We don't tell you lies, you understand, because by telling you lies we're turning you into fools and organic robots. We don't want to think for you, we want you to think for yourself. That's why we say you watch, you listen, you decide. We donate to organizations that educate, inform, and inspires others. Sometimes we write articles, blog posts that share our knowledge and expertise. We speak at events or give presentations on topics that we are passionate about. So you know that over here we are very passionate about crime. But you know, crime have different facets to it. It's not that just one area. You understand? It comes from the top all the way down to the bottom. So don't feel like the crime that you experience in your community or wherever you live is just coming from the persons who are committing the crime. It's coming from the top, because if the top had set an example and put the necessary laws in place and show the society and the community where you're living that, look, there's no room for people with that kind of behavior, eventually, they have to stop, because they know that they're not getting the support. But in a society and a country like Jamaica, where the criminals have support in every corners of government and society, they're going to continue. So that's why we want to make informers proud again, and criminals shame. We want to shame the criminals, shame them into oblivion. Because we don't want them in our midst. That's why we don't negotiate with criminals. Criminals are parasites. And we want to find every ways and means of to get rid of them, because parasites are something that feed on people, and take away their lives. And we're just all about positiveness over here. You understand? So, as we say, we can use art, music, and other forms of expression to share our stories, dreams, and goals. No matter how we choose to educate, inform, and inspire others, we are making a difference in the world. We are helping to create a better future for everyone. So, as you heard, the brother was talking about most men and a whole. Well, I said most men and a whole, they look at a woman outer appearance without know her inner appearance to know whether or not she's the right person. So the saying inner beauty is better than outer beauty is a common adage. that has been around for centuries. It is often used to remind people that what is on the inside is more important than what is on the outside. So, you know, sometimes you will see a lot of woman and she, you know, just a metaphor, such a boy, she ugly like sin. And trust me, she have one of the most beautiful heart and mind. So it's not the color of somebody's skin or the ear texture. You understand? Is what is inside of that person. Their heart, mind, and their thoughts. You understand? So that's why we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, you know, we try to educate and inspire others. You understand? You know, because, you know, people just tend to feel like, for many reasons, inner beauty is considered more important than outer beauty. First, inner beauty is more lasting. External beauty can fade with age or be damaged by illness or injury. So that is why. That's the reason why you see some women, you know, whether them, you know, some beautiful women, you know, them have everything going for them. You know, they live in, you know, with white picket fence and everything, and as something happened to them, you know, it's just like how when John McCain left his first wife when she was ill on the bed, and you understand, she get disfigured, and just went on to Sidney McCain. So I just saw it up. So you see, that was outer beauty. He was not attracted to the woman because of her inner beauty. It was the outer appearance, and that was damaged. You know, she was disfigured, so he must move on to another woman who was very beautiful. So that's how it is with the outer appearance. You understand? So you know the external beauty that can fade with age because of damage. Second, inner beauty is more genuine. Outer beauty can be fake with makeup. So we're gonna show you, you know, yeah. So look at these women right here. This is the same person, you know, and look how she look. Believe you me. And then when you look under the surface, man, may I tell you, a dopey. That's why we do not support this makeup thing, because it can be very deceiving. So you understand? And you know, you have some people with plastic surgery or other artificial means. Inner beauty, on the other hand, cannot be affected. It comes from within and is reflected in a person's thoughts, words, and action. Third, inner beauty is more attractive. People are drawn to those who are kind, compassionate, and intelligent. Yes, these are qualities that are associated with inner beauty. Of course, outer beauty is not without its value. It can be a source of confidence and self-esteem. It can also help people to make an excellent first impression. However, outer beauty should not be the only thing that matters to us. We should also strive to develop our inner beauty, which will genuinely make us beautiful people. So here are some ways to cultivate inner beauty, because most people, you know, don't have these things anymore. You know. Be kind and compassionate to others. Be honest and trustworthy. That's, you see, the word honest and trustworthy, hard to find. So very rare in this era you can find somebody who's honest and trustworthy. But as to me, I'm the same old guy, you know, with this honest and trustworthy thing. Be intelligent and well educated. Be creative and expressive. Be grateful for what you have. Don't grudge people for them, and don't be jealous, you know. Like how you see all these people, them go off for the attack about the people, them wage increase and all of those things. Look, it's not me, you know. I don't bad mind anybody, you know. You understand? I don't care what people have. How them get it, that's their thing. That's, you understand? So you know, that's how it is. So I am grateful for what I have. Be positive and optimistic. Yeah, so you don't want to surround yourself with people who are negative, and you know, and everything is doom and gloom. You want to be optimistic. So that's why we still believe that Jamaica can return back to its glory days. You understand? Be humble and self-effacing. Be forgiving and understanding. Yeah, you can forgive, you know, but don't forget. You understand? But although you forgive somebody, remember, you know, don't forget what they have done to you. So if somebody hurt you before, you know, you forgive them, but you don't forget. So you don't allow them to come back in your midst to hurt you again. Because remember, I say, you know, fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So you don't want that. You understand? So we keep it real. Be courageous and strong. Don't make nobody break you. Don't make people say things about you and it affect you. You just maintain that resilience and you fight. people tell lie upon you and try to smear you. No, you know who you are, so you just continue, because you're going to have a whole heap of detractors out there that come at you, whether your character, your credibility, or your integrity, you have to fight to maintain it. So remember that, and be loving and caring to those who are loving and caring to you. Don't listen to fool people about if you love your enemy. That is madness. On the fool, you can't if you love your enemy. Your enemy is somebody who wants for army, so you're going to love them. You understand? That is just madness. Because that is what the people who oppress you and do all kind of thing is telling you, so you feel love them. You don't do that. You don't want to love nobody who will hurt you or who are your enemy. You understand? So we become more attractive to others and ourselves when we cultivate inner beauty. We also become more fulfilled and happy. So let's all strive to be beautiful people, both inside and outside. But you have some people them just born ugly, outside and inside, just like Mr. Ugly. Yeah, some people just born ugly. You can't change them. Because them behavior that shows them ugly. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel.